When Michigan plays Washington for the national championship on Monday, Maui firefighter David Kamalani will be at Houston's NRG Stadium to watch the action. After coaching and mentoring Wolverines star receiver Roman Wilson since he was in grade school, he now wants to be there to show his support. Rick Kwan has the story.
Long before he became Michigan's #1 receiver, Maui's Roman Wilson was being trained by David Kamalani. Starting in the 6th grade, Kamalani worked on Roman's speed. He's now considered the Wolverines' fastest player.
Not too many people want to do the D1 work. And most of the time, the athletes that I do begin with, they understand it clear that if you're going to participate, that you have to be all in. And Roman was one of the unique athletes that did everything and anything he had to.
Their long hours of hard work paid off 8 years ago when Roman ran the fastest time at a football camp in Honolulu, despite being the youngest person there.
He was only in like the 8th grade, and it was a high school camp. So when he actually went to that camp, he wasn't really old enough to be there. And then for him to win it, I think that really showed him that's like, hey, you can be here. You're just as talented as anyone else anywhere.
Among those at the camp was Roman's future head coach at Michigan, Jim Harbaugh.
Everybody keep an eye on Roman Wilson.
Kamalani continued to mentor Roman when he moved to Oahu to play for St. Louis. Watching him come up big at the Rose Bowl brought tears to his eyes. A last-minute invitation from his mother allowed him to surprise Roman after the game.
He didn't expect to see me, and he had big smiles, and he says, Coach, it was all because of you.
When he's not training athletes, Kamalani is a Maui firefighter. He was pleased to learn Roman has started a Maui relief fund at his favorite coffee shop in Ann Arbor.
Seeing a lot of the tragedies that's going on in my hometown, I really felt the need to give back to my community.
So if you buy a Maui mocha or a Wolverine sandwich, which now includes a piece of Spam, part of the proceeds will go to the Aloha United Way Maui Relief Fund.
He knows that he represents more than himself. He represents his family. He represents the whole 808 state, but Maui in particular.
For Roman, you could say the M doesn't just stand for Michigan, but Maui. Rick Kwan, Island News.